Okay, we can start with a first before and after look at our web service. So if I run this web service, this RESTful web service for the WIT database, it looks something like this with 3 custom queries, ID, count from to. I'm going to add one in here for course ID. Right, so how do we do that? So I need to open up my code. Under source packages, I'm looking for the entities. There's students.java. Underneath entity service, I'd find abstract facade and student facade REST. So the first one, students.java, this is the relevant piece of code. Okay, in fact, I don't even have to change it. I just leave it just to identify it. Find by course. There is a query with the select expression, normal SQL select statement. The only important part of that at the moment is the parameter name, which is course. Just recall that, keep that in mind as we go on to the next part of this. Okay, the rest of the program, if I look at it here, I have prepared there's the original code, and I've basically just copied and pasted and renamed that to suit my WIT file or database. So for example, inside student.java, I've identified find by course. So it should be there. Let's just double check that. Yeah, there's find by course, students find by course is there. Okay, next part is abstract facade.java. I'm going to copy this code, which is a direct copy from here with just some changes to the record names, okay, and the class names, and that's all. So I'm going to take that into my program, into abstract facade, go down to the relevant area, which is basically I place it beside the find for the ID, and I can just paste it directly in there, and it's called find course. And that's it really, nothing else to be done with abstract facade. Next thing is student facade REST. Okay, I need to add code to that. What code am I adding? Well, I'm adding this code here, which is user facade REST. There's a get reference, there's a path reference, there's a produces reference in terms of how you consume it. And then finally, there's a method linked to how the browser is accessing the parameter or allows you access to the parameter. So you can copy that directly here. I just changed some of the parameter or just some of the method names and some of the path names, but nothing too significant. Yeah, they're more or less identical. Take that into your program here, student facade REST. I'm in there now. Find the get method area. Some of it is broken down into delete and push, but find the get area, and I keep it beside the ID just for convenience, and then paste it directly, and that's really it. Okay, you can double check one thing that I'd highlight now is find course is a method, and find course is also a path name here, a unique path name, and that's very important. Okay, we're good to go and compile. So I'm just going to clean and build, and then I'm going to execute. Open up the entities, and now you should see find course is now a custom parameter. Okay, or a custom resource. Here it is, and I can enter in, make sure you select your XML. And course, I know I have one called applied, so I can just press test, and there's your output with the applied course and the person linked to it, John Green, and ID 2. And that's it really.